Welcome back to Coin Grove, where we explore the hidden history and fascinating details behind world coins. Today we are looking at a truly historic piece, the 1974 Yugoslavia 5 Denar coin. At first glance, it might just seem like a simple piece of old currency, but behind its design lies the story of a nation that no longer exists, the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. This coin represents a significant period in European history, marked by unity, socialism, and eventual transformation. By studying this coin, we uncover not only its physical characteristics, but also the history, politics, and culture of Yugoslavia during the 1970s. So let's take a deep dive into the details of this remarkable 5 dinara coin. The 5 dinara coin of 1974 was issued by Yugoslavia, a country that existed in Southeast Europe until the early 1990s. At the time, Yugoslavia was a socialist federation composed of 6 republics: Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Macedonia, Montenegro, Serbia, and Slovenia. The year 1974 was particularly important because it was the year of the new Yugoslav constitution, which gave more autonomy to its republics while keeping the federal system intact. This makes the 1974 coin historically significant, as it symbolizes an important turning point in Yugoslavia's political landscape. Holding this coin in your hand is like holding a snapshot of a country in transition, balancing unity and independence. On the obverse side, the coin features the national emblem of Yugoslavia, which was used on many coins of that era. This emblem is made up of 6 torches surrounded by wheat, all burning together into one flame. The 6 torches symbolize the 6 republics of Yugoslavia, while the single flame represents unity and brotherhood among them. Around the emblem, you will also find the inscription SFR Yugoslavia in Cyrillic and SFR Yugoslavia in Latin script, both meaning Socialist Yugoslavia, Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. This dual script was a way to acknowledge the linguistic diversity of the Federation, as both Cyrillic and Latin alphabets were officially used. The design emphasizes unity through diversity, a core idea of Yugoslav socialism. The reverse side of the coin shows the large denomination 5 in the center, with the word dinara written in multiple languages around it. This is a very unique feature of Yugoslav coins, as it reflects the multicultural and multilingual nature of the country. Surrounding the denomination is a wreath of wheat and oak leaves, symbolizing agriculture, strength, and prosperity. At the bottom, you can clearly see the year 1974, marking the minting year of the coin. Above, there are 5 stars, a common socialist symbol representing unity, guidance, and progress. The reverse side is not only functional in showing the value, but also highly symbolic, carrying national pride and socialist ideals in its design. The 1974 5 dinara coin was made of copper nickel, giving it a silvery appearance that has lasted well over the decades. It weighs about 8 grams and has a diameter of 26 millimeters, making it a medium-sized coin that was convenient for everyday use. The edge of the coin is milled, which was a common practice to prevent counterfeiting. Millions of these coins were minted, so they were widely circulated across Yugoslavia, used by millions of citizens in their daily lives. Despite being a common circulation coin, its historical background makes it highly collectible today, especially in good condition. For coin collectors, the 1974 5 dinara is a fascinating piece because it belongs to a country that no longer exists. While it is not considered a rare coin, its value lies in its history and condition. In circulated condition, it may only be worth a small amount, usually around 1 to 3 US dollars. However, uncirculated or proof-like examples can fetch higher prices, often around $10 to $15 depending on the buyer. For many collectors, the true worth of this coin is not in its market price, but in its cultural and historical significance. Owning this coin is like owning a piece of Yugoslavia itself, a country whose story continues to intrigue historians and numismatists alike. In conclusion, the 1974 Yugoslavia 5 dinara coin is more than just an old piece of metal. It is a doorway into the history of a nation that went through unity, socialism, and eventually breakup. Its design tells the story of Yugoslavia's values, unity among diversity, strength, and socialist ideals. The year 1974 was especially important due to constitutional changes, making this coin even more meaningful. Today, it stands as a collectible reminder of a country that no longer exists but continues to live on through its coins and history. At CoinGrove, we believe every coin carries a story, and the 5 dinara of 1974 is a perfect example of how money can preserve the legacy of nations and people.